Beekeeping vlog. Connect to learn more. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe channel.
Now we're going to get a mini nuke ready for drawing wax out in it. What we have is the mini nuke. The frames inside are empty because we cleaned it from last year. So what we need to do now is put wax in them, and then we'll offer them into the hive for the bees to draw them out. Last season we only put a little thin layer sliver of wax in the top like this, and the bees drew that out fine, but then underneath that, in this gap here, they drew drawn comb out. Now in a mating nuke you don't want drawn comb because you want to see if the queen has mated properly and is going to lay good worker broods. So that was a bad idea. So what we're going to do now is we're going to fill these with a full sheet like this, and the purpose of this is just to show you how I do it. So first of all, I have a piece of cardboard which is a template which just fits into there snugly. I can then use that to offer up to a sheet of foundation, and just using a pair of sharp scissors just cut around it, cutting through the wires. Doesn't take much effort, and then we cut through like that. So beneath that we then have our piece of wax, which should fit nicely into there. We now need to stick this and hold it. So what I do, I have elastic bands, just little elastic bands to put around there, so that when I come to melt wax down the sides here and across there, it's held nicely. So we have several of these. We can do one more like that, which was produced into the slots. These cleaned up very well from last year, because if you clean them in the winter, the old wax is very brittle and it just scrapes off the plastic. There's no need for boiling. So now we're going to fix the wax into the frames. What I have is a Bunsen burner here, a piece of metal just to heat up, some strips of wax ready cut, and the frame itself. And what I intend to do is to melt the wax and let it run into the gaps. So let me just see if I can show you. So we'll just heat up the metal. So we're not actually going to try and touch the piece of foundation we've put in. So just by heating that and then letting the wax run down into that gap there, sufficient to form a bond between the foundation and the plastic frame. And if you keep the metal nice and hot, so we can just run it down. Doesn't take long. Just turn it over. I'm sure there are other ways. You may be certainly more inventive than I am, and so do whatever suits you. So what we have now is, if you can see, then we have got the frame and it's sealed here around the three sides. And if we take the plastic band off, it's pretty rugged. So now you just have to carry on doing that for each frame. If you're organised and set out, then it doesn't take long at all.